fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Novak Djokovic has won the Australian Tennis Open 1 year after being kicked out of the country for not being vaccinated. In spite of immense pressure to take the jab, Novak refused to be bullied. It's a good thing he didn't get his health advice from this guy. There's also a good chance that after taking 5 shots, Mr. Gates won't be able to spread his seed any further. I think we can all be happy about that. Finland introduced a transgender figure skater at the opening ceremony of a skating competition. And it didn't go quite as planned.
Vaikka syntyperäisin olenkin mies. Ja sieltä on niin kuin 9 vuotta aikaa, eli siihen 9 vuoteen sisältyy aika paljon. Eli kun lähdetään ihan nollasta, niin ihan jo sitä, että pysyy pystyssä 2 jalalla, pysyy pystyssä 1 jalalla ja sen jälkeen rupeaa niin kuin uskaltamaan tehdä jotakin siellä jäällä. Ja sitten alkaa pikkuhiljaa kisaamaan ja esiintymään näytöksissä. Ja niin.
I've fallen and I can't get up!
On ollut, mutta tietysti korona tuli vähän sitten väliin, että se sitten sotki kuviota. Mutta eteenpäin mennään ja homma jatkuu.
This person obviously is not a woman. I mean, just the balls it takes to skate out there without actually being good could not be covered up by the tiny silk silhouette of that outfit. Stumbling Steve eventually needed the help of a real skater to help him up. It's a good thing global warming is fake, so the ice was hard enough to support his man body hitting the ground. According to reports, Steph Curry has requested that construction on new residences near his mansion in California be stopped. The new houses are a measly $1 million, and the three-point king wouldn't want to be slumming it next to some software engineer from Google. To be fair, neither would I. Curry is known to be a big supporter of Democrat policies such as affordable housing, but let his NIMBY flag fly when confronted with the reality of those policies. If only there was a succinct definition for people like him. Minnesota has passed one of the most liberal abortion laws in the country. Watch out, babies. Now you too can be killed right until the moment of birth. Proponents say that states should be able to decide on their own laws. If the people in the state hate it so much, vote the politicians out. I agree. The states should be able to do whatever they want to their populations, especially those who can't speak up for their rights. It's not like the last time this happened, a civil war broke out. As usual, Democrat politicians were behind this particular law. Interestingly enough, the vast majority of abortions are performed on Black mothers. Blacks also vote for Democrats 90% of the time. In summary, Democrat politicians hate their voters so much, they'd rather see their babies dismembered on a cold metal tray. A large white balloon was spotted traversing the United States over the past week. Intelligence officials eventually came clean and admitted that it was a Chinese spy balloon. This did put President Biden in an awkward position. On one hand, he was under immense pressure to shoot down the dirigible. On the other hand, the Chinese did promise Hunter Biden a lucrative contract at a mining company if we look the other way. On the third hand, however, Hunter thought it was a rock and wanted to smoke it. It is unclear if the president was even aware of the balloon's existence, as it did overlap with his nap time. The balloon was eventually allowed to make its way all across the country and taken down once it reached the Atlantic. It hit the water harder than Brian Stelter does at the local pool.
G.I. Joe.